Oh yeah. 10 plus 10, that's 20 plus 1 crit.
Just, oh, yeah.
Oh, I made a boo-boo.
I'm thinking he's dead, but I'm not sure.
So 20 and a crit, you say? Oh, sorry, it's from each hit, isn't it? Hang on.
Yeah. 10 from each hit.
Pierce of 2 for each, though.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Your crit's still left over. How would you like to spend
Okay,
that?
then I'm passing 1 boost die to the next person.
That's
Okay.
CLX.
Alright, that's my turn.
So yeah, this guy here is going to take a turn shooting at Nadrock as well. Actually, you know what? Let's yeah, Nadrock. Oh, hang on, that didn't actually. That's missing a thing.
What do you want?
There you go. No, actually shooting at Flynn.
Damn it. But at least it's farther away.
And I try to get in between the shot.
You are in between the shot, yep.
Okay, can I try to take the hit instead of Flynn?
I mean, he's trying to shoot past you, but I can upgrade the difficulty again to as 12, so that is long range. And right, so we got an upgrade for difficulty, and that will and Flynn has 1 defense, you said?
I do.
Okay. Right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, I
For him it
mean,
is.
he misses entirely, and so Soton doesn't have to worry about getting hit by the blast instead, which is kind of what would have happened there because of the upgrade. Instead, I think. You know what? Let's see. I got 2
Can't run out of
options
ammo.
here, and I want to know which one it is.
He's a recruit.
Oh!
This is the first time he fired a gun.
Right. So his gun overloads, and because these are Clone Wars era weapons, they have a little bit more of a ion energy to them. So as it overloads, this ripple of ion energy hits something on his belt, and we're going to see just what happens here. Oh!
Well, that's not really good for them at all.
That's the Force giving karma back for shooting me.
Right. So they take the 8 damage, and I'm gonna have Blast activate to hit the nearby people too. So it's
Convenient.
Yeah, so they take 8 damage. And the nearby people take damage as well. And yeah, right. So they're looking a little worse for wear now, having had some explosion in their face. Their gun is also completely useless at this point because the explosion has damaged it too much.
Cool.
And I'm also going to do one more thing for him, and that is... Yeah, that seems appropriate.
Really? After a grenade just went off on your sick person? Yeah.
That's a head ringer.
There we go. So, yeah, he's, yeah, he's staggered there, so let's also give him that one. Yeah, so that is his turn. I guess your last slot there would be CLX.
Gonna burn maneuvers to get in.
No, I think he's just gonna, because there's no way he's gonna be able to pile past everybody that's cranked up there. So he will hold position here.
Roger,
Oh.
roger.
He
Just
can
covering
instead of
the
firing, he can like make a perception check to like keep to try and keep in a lookout.
That's fair.
Who drew that?
So what's yeah, CLX will make a perception check.
Who's drawn a person?
I know, what the fuck are you talking
and,
about?
and
I know
something
what you're
else.
talking about. I know what you're
What?
talking about.
What?
Pretty good for doing it in the dark, I'd have to admit.
Yeah, it was pretty damn accurate to the piece of anatomy you were trying to draw.
See the
I
one
don't.
read?
Oh, are you like drawing shit at like the dark side of the map? That's what's going
Yeah.
on.
Can we at least see?
Well, if you go in that room, you will.
Well, you won't now, it's gone.
Aww.
What's the difficulties for perception for CLX? Do you see other things?
Depends on whether you're just trying to rely on sight or if you're trying to use more senses to try and get a general idea.
Trying to use more senses.
Okay. It'll be hard with a setback.
Yay! It's gonna go so well.
I have the mental image of all of us running in and CLX doing that, like covering, like kneeling down, covering the door.
Yeah, that's actually what he's doing. Okay. Just checking over some of my stuff here, make sure I'm not missing anything here.
Okay.
Nope, that's about it. All right, so good to roll now,
Okay.
because it's been a while.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so he doesn't really tell anything at all.
You know, some assholes are making a lot of ruckus in the other room.
Someone's drawing in another room.
Are you drawing dicks?
No.
Wait, did someone use some of the light side?
Yeah, you can use one.
No, did someone use some of the light side? because
No.
we're missing one.
You used one
Mhm.
earlier, I think.
Did we?
Oh wait, no,
No.
it shows. Hang on. Here, does that fix it for everyone?
Yeah, I'm a 2-5. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm at 2-5.
I'm at 1-5. Let me
Oh.
think with those. There it is.
Reese, your microphone did weird buzzing. Yeah.
Well, the
Um,
good news is there's no setbacks for CLX gun. So, yay.
Yeah, so take a strain for CLX. He's trying to keep an eye out, but he hasn't really noticed anything yet.
It's gonna be some creepy ass perception if they get into those, can see those rooms. Last little engineer to go by himself. Before the onslaught
Yeah, so
starts.
that last engineer, he takes a bit of a run towards the...
Is that the sleeping one, or which one?
Yeah,
is that?
he was
door,
not so much sleeping, I just couldn't find a more appropriate icon. He got hit by a blast and reeled back and had to take the last turn in the order. So he is going to basically turn and start running towards this end of the room here. You can get that far. And that's his turn. Right, first turn in the order.
If anybody can stop him, awesome.
Let's see. Yes. Okay, I'm going to see him running, and I'm like, immediately like, oh no, and I just like shrugged off this guy's shot. So I'm going to try and do a lights, throw my my blade at him.
Okay.
What, aiming for the legs or just aiming at him in general?
Aiming at him in general.
Going at his legs is going to be a little more difficult with the control panels in the way.
Yeah, aim for the head then. Throw!
2.
Like a spear.
Upgrade 1, down to 2. Okay. Combat. Oh wait, hold on. There
Don't
we
forget
go.
to add your force rating.
Yep. That's what I was doing. Alright, let's go.
Right.
Nice.
That could be a dilemma.
You're dealing
11.
11 with PS2.
And I'm spending the points to obviously to throw and catch.
Can you catch? Are we being dark? So are you still forced to use the dark pips? Only?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can't.
Unless you
so then
want
you can't
to
catch.
flip a destiny
I'll flip a destiny.
and take some harmony.
Flip a destiny and take some harmony. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't coming
Die,
back.
motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die! Take some harmony. But yes.
You're feeling very peaceful about it.
It is like space Nazis, so.
What are you doing with the advantage?
All right, so that's 11, and then if I'm so if we're using that, I can spend 3 to, but because essential kill, I can use pretty much all of it. So I could spend 3 to do the force throw, and then 3 for the triumph effect. So I'll use the triumph to And then,
Right.
you know what? Just for funsies, I think I'll use all of it to crit.
Okay, so what sort of
So
you could-
that's crit. So that's
You could use it to
1,
disable the
2,
alarm.
3, 4.
so an offset of 40?
40 plus the dark side is previous. That was 5, so that's 40 plus 25, so it's offset of 65.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
There you go. So that is the injury you
caused.
caused to him.
Oh man, he's gonna hit the alarm like as his dying breath. Goddamn.
You could have used the things to actually destroy the alarm.
I'm not sure if I can do that because it's like a manufactured triumph. It's not like a natural one.
Right, so that's Nadrock's turn. Yeah, so this guy has a fairly deep wound. All the glass between Nadrock and him has been shattered. And I think when the blade hit him, it went right through. So he has this gaping hole in his side right now. That if you look carefully enough, you can probably see through entirely.
Ow.
So currently he's clutching at his side. He knows he's going to die very shortly.
Get him. Someone shoot him.
How tall is the room?
He's going airborne.
The height of it at the moment is about 2.5. No, that's not. About 3.5 meters high.
So would that be enough for me to clear the glass, right?
If you want to sort of enter into a dive over it, yes.
That sounds cool. Do it. He's running for his life, and Flynn is just like diving over. Just
what we'll
pew
do.
pew.
Give me an athletics check to dive over it. Won't
I
be
can
too
use
difficult.
augment.
Just sorry.
I can use my augment for this, I believe.
Okay. Just easy, because it's not exactly a difficult maneuver to try and dive over some glass. Yeah.
So you said easy?
Yep.
Alright. You said piloting or athletics?
Athletics.
Couldn't it also be coordination?
Well, I was thinking I got the jetpack.
Actually, yeah, coordination would work. Yeah, if you want to use your jetpack for it, I forgot you had one. You can use that. Piloting planetary. So it's a boosted dive. Then.
How do I use augment? I'm not quite sure how that works. First time using force power, guys.
You're going to pick what you're exactly going to do, which thing you're going to do, and you have the base power, which I don't remember what augment base power is.
It's 2 difficulty. It's average.
Yeah. Difficulty?
Depending what you're going to do, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming it's just lethal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. Then it's 2. Yeah, then it's just 2.
It's not leap. It's the enhanced.
That requires that requires an action, right? So you wouldn't be able to fire. Unless you have a talent to make it a maneuver.
All right. So piloting. And you said it's what for the piloting?
It'll still be easy.
Easy. Okay. Yay!
Yeah, so you take a bit of strain as you clip the glass on your way through, and it's, you know, not exactly painless to do that. But if you're using your jetpack, on top of the dive, the boost will close the distance, so you're right on top of the guy.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
All right.
Pew, pew.
And then it will be grade. These are missing short, so okay, upgrade it that way. And we need to go to the weapons.
Crits.
That's
Yeah. So you kill him.
yay!
So as he's still stumbling along with this hole in his side, you sort of pop over the top and shoot down at him, and he collapses to the floor dead.
Someone save my ass!
Okay.
Oh, I removed the wrong ones.
That's gonna hurt you.
Can two people or one person roll a PC slot twice? And I'll put them back in the right
can.
spots. Doesn't really matter what the numbers are, I'll just put them in the right spots. Unless someone can remember what the numbers were.
That roll is sensory overload.
And there was even difficulty in there. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. There are a couple of boost dice that are not supposed to be in there.
That's
It doesn't
fine, I
matter.
just needed the slots. Because I'm trying to put them back in the right spot, or more or less. I think you've actually gotten slightly better from it, because I can't entirely remember where they should be. So I've just taken a guess, which, I did a bit better for, so they're... Yeah. Pretty sure you've got an extra... Your slots are slightly better now. But
Right.
that's fine. Yeah,
Let's
so
try this again.
that's two of you gone. Who's going next?
I've already moved. I'm just waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing. I'm gonna try this fucking again.
Why do you have the
Fascinating.
upgrade there?
Because aren't they still adversary down there?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what the upgrades are.
Oh, what are you trying to do? I thought you were trying to barrier.
Nope. Force attack.
Okay, so what does that do precisely in this case?
That will be 4 willpower plus 2 for every uncancelled success. With auto fire.
Hang on, 4 willpower plus 2, so...
Two per, hang on, 2, 4, 6, so it'll be 10 damage.
Who are you targeting?
Auto fire, so I can do that twice. So all 3 in the bottom corner.
Right. How do I want to spend the despair?
I mean, he's using a force power on against the Imperials. You could always have someone notice it who isn't supposed to notice it.
Suddenly, Darth Vader steps out of the closet.
Right, I think... Yeah, why not? Let's do something like that.
No, that was a joke. Don't let me.
Vader comes out the closet.
It ain't gonna be. It won't be Void. It'll be another.
I'm just
Inquisitor.
kidding.
Steps out of the
Captain Inquisitor.
bathroom.
You just imagine Vader opening up just the flushing sound, like, "What's up, guys?"
You gotta go in there. I love the
That's
dark
why
side
they
there.
were dressed black.
That place reeks with the dark side.
Right.
It's a good thing I didn't Sith my pants.
Okay. Yeah. So you're doing 10 damage to each of them.
Yep.
Right. NPC turn now. And we're going to be slightly nicer about it. The one next to Nadrock realizes the situation and Nadrock has defense of 3 with an upgrade of 1. And we're going to put another upgrade on there because of what he's trying to do. Okay. So he doesn't get very far with it, but he pulls out a grenade and attempts to let it off right there in front of you, and it's done. That's his turn. Next up, we'll do this one here, who's going to take a shot at the flying individual, because he sees that as a bit of a threat. And just 1 defense, is it?
Yeah, not the werewolf that's throwing force powers around. Of course, the flying.
I mean,
individual.
they can't really tell the force powers. It's not exactly the most obvious.
He kind of stuck his hand out and things went boom.
You've got a very good point. He's going to aim at Silverback. It makes a heck of a lot more sense.
3 setback.
3 setback. Any upgrades or just that?
Nah, it's 3 setback.
Okay.
You have a lot higher soak too, don't you?
Yes.
Oof.
Does he get through?
What's that? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
So
Yeah,
take a
so 1, 2,
critical
that's
as
10.
well.
Don't wanna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is.
Nope. Try that all the time, and DMs still make me take them.
What?
Telling the DM no, I don't want to take the crit.
I don't want
You
to.
know, next time take the hit.
That's not terrible.
That target that's in front of Nadrock, I'm gonna have to use him.
Use him for what?
I can drain his life to regenerate my own.
Who wants to take the next turn? Soton or CLX are you two left?
Oh, so what's on? You should go first.
You know, I'm going to try to do my casual thing. Okay, then I'm going first.
That's a good dice
Ah,
pool.
God.
I like it.
Why is it not working again? I got them. So there we go.
Okay, so what are you doing?
So this is going to be a bit of. First, I'm jumping against this wall, trying to jump over this and land here.
Okay.
I think I have enough force die to pull that off.
You forgot that Flynn has parkour.
Right, so
That
it
could have
should have
helped you.
been somewhat easier before.
Then I'm shooting the middle one.
Okay. Right, how much damage is that? That's
That's
12.
12 damage plus 2 pierce. Is he dead?
Give me a second. Yes.
Okay, then. Who wants some boost dice?
Whoever goes next.
CLX, maybe?
Okay, 1 boost die to CLX and 1 to Nodrock.
Okay. So the last individual there who currently has so the last one there can't take any actions. He's going to spin around and because I'm nice, I'm going to make a check for it.
It's been right.
It's going to be coordination, which is based on agility. And because he's under fire, I'm going to do that. Would you like to spend any points, or do you want to just let the check go? That's up to all of you.
Second. I think this is important.
Let me go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. So because of all the fire going on, he's fumbling around a little bit. He's slightly lost the location of the thing he's trying to press, but you see that he's frantically tapping at the console.
This one? The one on the right?
No, that's the one on the left. So last turn, so that's CLX.
CLX is going to do another perception check.
Okay. So same as last time, I'm guessing?
Was it hard with a setback?
Yes.
That'd be great.
He's still taking strain, not really noticing anything.
But he clearly can't see anybody coming down the halls, right?
He hasn't seen anyone coming down the halls, no.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to go?
Are we fully back around, are we?
Who wants to go?
Yes.
Who has the best shot of taking him out? We need to take him out.
Me.
Okay.
So, same shenanigans again.
How many of those one-shot pistols do you have?
It's quite fun. I carry a shit ton of ammo with me, and that's why I never use all my advantage.
Right, so you're basically reloading with advantage.
Yes, that's really weird. Pew. 11 damage.
Right. Yeah, he dies as well.
I'm reloading, and anybody want some boost dice?
I think Fun will go to take some shots at that guy.
Mr. Jamman, could I use my paired weapon to shoot another time on the other guy?
I don't think that's how it works with paired weapons when it comes to unless you've got a talent for it, because I think that's what Flynn's talent, I've forgotten what it's called, is for.
Okay, then. Nope.
What is it? Spitfire. That's the one, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn it, I need ammo again.
I'll move here. And how many advantage do I get? Just one?
I give you 2 boost dice.
Boost. Range is short.
Oh. Boom. Can pretty much guarantee he's dead.
Yeah, I have that slight suspicion too.
And I have Spitfire.
Okay. So that means you're hitting the second target with the same thing, I think.
Yeah. With the crit. I'll crit with that guy.
Okay. Any offset or just...
No offset.
Okay.
6 plus 2, 4, 6, 7. God damn, that's 13.
Right. I mean, he's dead anyway. I just wanted to see what the crit would do. You've done enough damage to kill him. So yeah, you wipe out the last engineer in the room, and that will mean let's do that for now. There you go. Yeah, so you wipe out the last engineer. The room is now empty. Everyone can give me that cool or discipline check with no difficulty to recover strain. And before we finish off, let's have CLX give me that one more perception check to see if you notice anything.
Uphill battle.
Right.
Really?
Apparently so.
That went well. Right. Yeah, let's what is it that you'd like to do at this point?
I'm thinking we're looking at getting into the computers.
Okay.
Possible.
Someone want to give me a tell me what you want to do first, and let's base the difficulty on that.
Anybody else got skills in computers besides me? Which
Nope.
I have a very small skill.
I just have 4 green.
I have
will
1
be the
yellow, 1
same.
green.
If you want, I can coerce the computer to
No,
work.
you can't force a
What's
computer.
a computer?
Droid, maybe. I think
I'm
first
like
things first, we're gonna be
farming
looking for security and outgoing messages and stuff like that.
Okay. Give me a hard check. Computers.
Am I allowed to help Flynn?
Yeah.
Okay, take my booster.
Hold on, let me double check. Pretty sure CLX doesn't have anything in computers. Nope. For computers. All right.
Get over the line.
Woo!
Right. Yeah. So you access the system. So you were trying to get into the security system. You said.
Yeah.
So in terms of like monitors, like cameras, you were looking for, or
Mainly, let's see if I can't maybe turn off the alarms or outgoing.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the base from being super alerted.
Yeah.
Make them work for it.
So you disable internal alarms, which this room does pretty much have access to. The other thing you notice on some of these security monitors here is right as about you're looking over, you notice the landing pad as a shuttle seems to arrive.
We just had a shuttle land, guys.
Good, more things to kill. More imps to kill.
Someone give me
Yeah.
a sense check.
I have that.
Anyone with sense, or all of you with sense, can do it as well.
I've got sense ongoing, but I will do it
Is that
anyway.
awful? Senses alter.
Alter or control.
For me, it's alter.
Right. So the both of you feel this dark presence.
Does it feel as strong as it did that one time? I'm referring to Vader, but my character doesn't know it's Vader.
When you were near the
Vader.
Star Destroyer, you mean?
Yeah, the one time I felt a really
Yes.
strong presence.
Right. No, it's
Does it
not
feel
quite
as-
that bad, but it is stronger than what you felt with Shaka, but it's not as bad as that one time.
At Bandcamp.
That one time at Bandcamp.
Well, I think we just had some company that we really, really, really don't want.
Yes, we do. Let's go kill it.
By all means, proceed.
Okay. Woo!
Wait up for me.
What did I just do?
Gave the two most crazy assholes a free pass to go murder everybody on the base.
This is what happens.
Like you
when you're
needed
party
my
with-
permission before?
Well,
No,
need
just
more
thinking
proof.
it right. The light side guy said go for it. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's an excuse.
Oh, should we actually see if we can get video footage of this map so we know where things are in this base before we leave this room?
To be
Right.
honest, I have 2 shots left.
Oh, you fucked up, didn't you?
Learn how to swing a blade.
So I guess, yeah, you can look over some of that if you would like to.
Access cameras.
Let's just leave the clone here.
I
I
will
ain't come with
shoot you. I mean, what?
You want to come kill fun? You always enjoy killing shit.
No, no.
Yeah.
Someone said leave the clone here.
Nah, CLX is much more of a hands-on type clone.
Yeah, we like blowing shit up.
Yes, they do.
What difficulty to see the camera feeds for the base?
The camera feeds is going to be. I mean, you're already looking at them, so you can just see them. Yeah. So as you look around
Can I
the
lock
base,
down the landing pad door?
Don't even bother with this presence that I've had. Doors are every wall is a door.
It just slows it down.
Is it even worth it?
From here,
It slows us down
no,
to do it.
you don't
No,
have
but
access to the.
it allows us to thin out the herd between us.
No, but I mean, like the time it'll take for us to stop and close the door will be equal
so
or less to cut.
The two of you that have looked over the cameras, I'm going to drop your tokens elsewhere for a second so that you can see this. So that's Silverback and Flynn. So here
Yeah, it's
is
partly here.
Wait, what?
the barracks,
Yep.
the recreation room,
Oh shit! Right out.
the
What has you
firing
so giddy?
range, and
Oh fuck! All over here.
going to move you one more time here to the mess hall.
Oh yeah, just a few fucking battalions in here.
Should I go ahead and destroy the? Should we go ahead and destroy the computer so that people can't run to activate the security?
Probably a
As we
better
need?
idea just to shut all the fucking doors and we just cut through them as we need to.
I mean, destroy the computer.
Yeah, we'll do that after we
That
close the
is
doors.
the
You know, it's like
rooms for you that you're looking.
there's about
for.
40 dudes in here that we just saw. That's only about half the rooms.
That was like 40 dudes were like in the mess hall.
So yeah, we might want to shut some doors and lock them so they can't.
Yeah, so Flynn is going to see about shutting down doors and whatnot.
We cut them open as we need them.
And all the ones you saw there were wearing stormtrooper armor, aside from the ones in the recreation room and the barracks who were wearing stormtrooper armor but weren't wearing their helmets or carrying any weapons currently.
Cool. Could have shown you where the vault was, you prick. But no.
Oh, yeah, I can do that as well. Yeah, so you can't. There are no cameras inside the vault, just like there are no cameras. Well, there are cameras inside the communication room, but they're currently not accessible. But there is a camera right outside the vault. So, yeah, you can see right there. The vault is in between.
Oh, that's the vault, right?
The firing range and the recreation room.
Roger.
So I need to shut the doors of the stuff. Okay. Oh, CLX has a slicing kit.
That'll work.
Not that he uses it, but he's got it.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it does.
Give me a daunting check with, you know what, I'm going to spend one of these and you can put an upgrade on it.
Damn it.
Slicing gear usually decreases the difficulty by 1, usually.
So that would bring it down to a
Hard.
hard with the
Upgrade.
upgrade. Alright, anybody else gonna be helping me with the doors, or is it just me?
I can give you a boost.
Alright.
I have faith in you.
Wait. Is it just a boost, or do I go off of your int and I use my skill? I thought that's how that worked.
I got no ranks in computers, but you can have my boost.
Okay. Oh, I think you have to
And
have
once you've done that check, I'll show you the last 2 cameras I didn't show you as well.
So I've got my little one here.
I'm going to do this.
Right.
You kidding me?
It's not as bad as my roll before.
You didn't downgrade to hard. You didn't change it to hard. I mean, you'd still...
Wouldn't change because the last purple gets removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't manage to seal the doors, unfortunately.
Well, they did have little dots on them, so that means that minion group, so I can use Fear the Shadows.
So here is one of the other cameras you can see, which appears to you that it's currently empty, according to the cameras, which is the garage there. But you can see that they've upgraded from the AATs that they used to have to some ATSTs.
Yeah.
And the last camera...
Are the ATSTs or the
They are ATSTs.
Are the ones that they have in like Rebels?
No, they're ATSTs.
Okay.
And here is the landing pad that you can see there. And as you're watching it, 2 figures step off of the ramp of the shuttle.
Well, that's not good.
Yes, it is. More of a challenge.
Right. And then
We will bathe in blood, Nadrock. We will bathe in blood.
Then I'll put you back over in the control room again.
It's not a control room, that's a garage.
Yes.
Over here, bud.
Can we use knowledge skills to identify 2 said people?
Sure, if you want to use knowledge lore, I will let you try and identify them.
Yeah, what difficulty?
It'd be hard with a setback.
Fuck that, just take 150 credits. Give it to me.
Right, so one of the things you've done previously there, Silverback, is you realised that the Empire could be a threat, so you asked Fitch Chickpea to start looking into some of the various Imperial personnel and to get to the more restricted files, he was going to have to upgrade some equipment. So you forked out a little bit of money to help him get the equipment he needed in order to look into these, to look into this a bit more. And these 2 individuals are some of the ones that he showed you files for, and they appear to be a couple of Inquisitors, identified as the 11th sister and the 17th brother. Very little was listed about their origin, but from your knowledge of the Clone Wars, you've taken an educated guess that the 17th brother is Zaz Inks, the individual you never managed to rescue from Korriban.
Cool. Let's go right that wrong. I'll rescue him from the dark side.
Wait.
By putting a saber through
Maybe Alex doesn't know that Shaka's dead.
You told him last session.
No,
We did. He asked. We did.
no, that was the rebels. You guys
That's
told the
how
rebels.
Shuck is dead. Problem solved.
Awesome.
I can fix that for you right now.
Not that it mattered.
No, you
was
told
waiting, he did, like-
CLX
he did,
because
like, all-
he informed you that he'd heard information about Shaka joining the Empire, and gave you a warning, and then you responded with, "No, we've already dealt with that."
Yeah, it's a piece of piss. He didn't enjoy blood sports as much as we do, so he died.
All
So we
right,
killed Wald out here.
His
Let's,
neck was surprisingly squishy.
let's do this. CLX is taking point.
Right.
Okay,
CLX says he's taking point.
okay, let's go, buddy. Let's go kill some shit.
We lost Soten, by the way. I don't know where he went.
Oh.
He's afraid.
Was there anybody in the briefing room? I don't remember.
Which one was
The briefing room looked empty on your cameras.
Fuck was the briefing room? I never went in there.
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. It
Oh, you
looked
motherfucker.
entirely empty.
Gotta destroy my fun, don't you? It would
Uh,
have been so good if people walked in there and saw it.
CLX is passing his thermal back to Flynn.
Right, so there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per room per barrack. Basically 1 per bed. Actually, that's 4, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. There are 24 dudes in the barracks.
It'll be easier if we get him to funnel out and come down this way.
There's only one way in and out of the barracks, wasn't there?
I mean, you can see a door here
No.
in front of you.
Yeah.
And then
No,
down
there's a door
further,
there.
there was a door further round.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, that's right. This area just splits around. Goes from there around to here and back in, yeah.
Let's go clear the rec room.
Okay.
Gonna say if we had somebody particularly right here right now who had the ability of fucking move, we could just start closing doors manually.
I have move.
Ah, okay. I didn't know about that. I thought only Social
Or-
did it.
Also, CLX has a personal vibro saw.
Cool. Oh, Vault! Vault! Vault!
Right.
Vault!
Silverback, careful.
I don't know, sense what's on the other side of this door.
We got a great vault door opener.
You can try to sense something.
So are we opening up the rec room or are we going for the vault?
Or we can use the vault as a protection if we can get inside of it. Create a real hot gate scenario.
Is the vault here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see.
No, no one can. Just know where the door is.
Skullduggery for the vault, I'm assuming.
And then
Yeah.
Should we sense to see if we can, do a perception check to see if there's any, alarms, triggers, traps, booby traps, yada yada yada.
Yeah,
No,
give
we don't.
me.
Booby trap the vault, a regular military vault.
Who knows? Well, we can go ahead. We can half cock it, or we can go prepared. Your call. Just your characters will have to do it.
I think we'll be fine because you normally don't booby trap something like that. It's already out in the
Roger.
boonies.
You got decent coordination anyway, so you might be able to disable any traps you accidentally step on if you do.
Yeah, if you're wanting to do a perception check, give me a hard perception check.
I can do that.
Might as well. Kind of. Apparently it can.
What the shit?
Oh, welcome to my night. Welcome to my fucking night. Oh, we're just gonna have to
YOLO.
you don't really,
Leroy Jenkins.
you try observing it, and it's a type of security system you've not encountered before, so you're not really sure whether or not it's got any traps or not.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right.
You got
Let's see this.
coordination. You can use that to disable traps.
I got skullduggery.
Yeah, but coordination works. Doesn't you have a bit of agility?
Not really. It's more cunning.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So what is it to unlock this door?
To unlock that door, if you're trying to do skullduggery, it's going to be a daunting check in this case.
That's 4, right?
Yes,
Yes.
and I'm going to spend one of these.
Doesn't somebody have a? Did you say somebody had a vault slicer?
I do have the
Vault
slice.
opener?
Yeah, that's called a lightsaber.
Ah.
You have a lightsaber.
But
Okay, I thought you actually.
wait, why didn't it roll?
It did.
I'm just gonna roll that. Oh,
Yeah,
I rolled
the
a
upgrade.
downgrade. Sorry,
Love it.
that's my bad.
Yeah,
I
just
apologize.
roll the red on its own then, and that'll be added to what you've done.
As long as it's not the one thing. Okay.
Right. Yeah, so you managed to open the door to the vault here, and so you can see in, but unfortunately,
Treasures. Yeah. Hot code it.
that activates.
Everybody in!
There you go. Yeah. Oops, that was. Oh. That was not the right thing to click. Right.
Well, at least Nedlock's got to get his dream. It's time to murder a shit ton of Imperials.
Yeah, give me some initiative checks.
Will this be cooler vigilance?
You were not expecting the alarm to go off, so it's probably vigilance.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's a great one. I like it. I have faith we can win with that. I have faith we cannot win with that.
It's fine. I want them to come to us so I can do.
I was gonna say we just hot gates it.
What's Hotgate?
300.
Hot gates, 300.
Oh, okay.
Funnel them in.
Thermopylae.
With barrier plus you standing there, it's gonna be pretty fucking impressive for them to get through.
And I have lightsaber thrown out, so I don't even have to go directly at them.
Right. So yeah, you have first slot apparently.
The first slot you said?
Yeah.
Where to stand by?
Somebody can check the back door to make sure that they won't come and flank us.
And
There is no
because
back door.
This.
Soton's disappeared, we're gonna say you left him in the control room. to try and
I think that's a
advise
door.
you of things.
Is this a door here?
No, it's a wall.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like a door.
So
Flynn's gonna quit.
what it is specifically, based on the map that you have from CLX of what it was when the separatists were here, it used to be a door. They have boarded it up into a wall so they could turn this into a vault. So it looks a little different to the other walls, but it is still a wall.
How about we have Flynn look through the area and see if there's anything we can't use in the vault.
Sure.
I'm asking everybody else for that first slot.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Give
one
me.
For focus, one for training, one for training improved.
You know what? Give me 3 average skullduggery checks or 1 daunting, depending on whether you're going to try and go for the ones that look like the hardest or just go through a bunch of regular ones. Okay.
Yes!
1 roll on rare loot.
Not really what I was looking for, but rare loot.
Hey.
I mean, not the worst thing to find, but not quite useful right now.
Right?
No, so it's on like that.
So Don ain't getting it. It's an 80-20 split between me and Flynn. So we'll count that up into 80% and 20% and good to go.
You just gotta know about it. You got to know about it.
I mean, you could sell it to him. Sure, he'll buy it.
Right.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to. In with it were those 2 things, which should, in theory, be in the loot table.
One for training improved.
Right, that's Flynn's turn.
CLX is not sitting out in the hallway, by the way.
I figured that.
I'm just letting everybody else know.
Okay. He's sort of peering around the corner, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think Nadrock is definitely like blocking the entrance.
Well, if anybody's gonna get past these 2 guys, I mean, it's gonna be a miracle.
Yeah, so from what you can see, there appears to be, like, the people who were in the firing range seem to be filing out down the corridor right now.
With this door, quick question: with this door, can 1 person fit, or is it 2 people fit?
It's a
How big is
relatively
the
wide
door?
door.
So
Yeah.
could me and CLX block it standing side by side?
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of the formation we'll go.
You shall not pass!
That's two players, 2 character wide radio.
So
Move
that's
CLX a
them.
little bit to the left. Yep.
And I don't know if you can see that from there or not. I don't think so.
I can see this, but nothing else.
Yeah. So you can also see that from where you are, a individual coming up that corridor there. Based on how quick the response was, you can pretty much assume they came from the rec room.
What are they wearing?
Stormtrooper gear.
Okay. I was wondering if they were the Inquisitors.
No, they're farther back this way.
Oh, I get to use Alter this time. Cool.
Okay, so next player's turns.
Barrier up.
Nice.
So your ranged and melee are now +5 to whatever you had. -2 damage from every
So-
attack as well.
Range and melee are both +5?
Yep.
Oof.
-2 damage. Oh no, sorry, not -2 damage. -1 extra damage. So if it's 10, it becomes 9. And if they generate a despair or three threats, the damage goes back at them. Let them come.
My range defense is at 8 and my melee is at 9.
Yeah, that applies to both CLX and Nadrock, and I am going to just whatever be the movement. So I'm not in-
I'll take cover because they'll probably try and shoot past us.
That's why I'm moving to the left. That way they have no line of fire to me.
You want me to take the ones to the left or to the right? Our left or right?
I mean, if you probably better for you to take the one to the left. Our
Okay.
left.
I'll just
Our
stand
left?
here and just hold the barrier.
Yeah, the one closer to you. Like,
Okay,
makes more
alright.
sense.
I will go then. I will take the Rain of Death maneuver, peering
So
around the
you
corner.
Stepping round to see him.
Whatever you do, don't go any further than. Don't go past that line. Or
Really, I'm not
that
really
line.
stepping. I'm just peering around
Yeah,
the
no,
corner.
but just if you go past those 2 lines, you'll lose my barrier. That's all.
Crap. The range on that is what? That's gonna be short to that guy or medium?
From where you are.
Yeah, it's medium, I think. No, maybe short. That's medium.
Definitely medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Time for the ye old classic and everybody's favorite.
Auto fire bombard, smash the shit out of them. Yep, go for it.
Pew pew.
So
Two
we
left.
can auto fire 4 times.
It's 2 per auto fire, isn't it?
Actually, it should be 5 because that other one I didn't realize that the it automatically put that.
He's got that thing, the stupid what's it called?
Rain of
Jury
Death.
rig. Yeah, rain death and jury rig.
So
Right.
it's 5 auto fires at 15. But hold on, it gets better. I do believe I
Did it-
have point blank. So that's only 1 plus 1 more. So first one's at 16.
15 times 4
Right.
plus 1.
So you peering around the corner, you really could only gain sight of 2 of the stormtroopers coming up that corridor. However, letting loose on them, you kill both of them. From that direction.
God, that feels good.
Line them up, boys.
Maybe I should have went with the right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, it's gonna
So-
make the people piling out of the rec room a little more hesitant.
So over your radios, Soton says that he managed to isolate the alarm to the immediate area, so the rest of the facility is not yet aware that you've broken the vault open. It's just the rec room and the firing range that heard the alarm.
Oh, well, that sucks. I was hoping they all just come in here.
Well, that just makes it easier for us to go and kill them.
This is a good old hold the position sort of scenario.
The reason for
These
that
two
is
beat
that
with
you
you.
didn't roll a despair, so I'm not giving the whole facility.
These two
Unbelievable.
bad boys to go in the front door, and I think they would be much of a problem for any of the Imperials that come at us.
Don't say that. They'll come out. They'll start shooting us with the rocket launchers.
You know what? What part of don't give the GM ideas don't you get?
Oh, please. There's no way he didn't think of that.
Yeah, I've got something else.
Yeah, I was about to say that'd be the tame option.
Right. So that was. It's now their turn, I think.
Yep.
So what do I add to my defense?
5.
5.
Right. So this is the group there. They start.
So if it's ranged, it'll be 8 for
Both.
me.
Both melee and range.
Well, I'm just saying it's one less for me.
Ah,
Well. Right. So that's their
I'm assuming
turn.
they're probably going to be using it.
Who's taking the last slot?
Oh, I haven't went. Going to peer around the corner
few of them.
and let it rip. Yeah, so really, these
You
three.
spend the entire time just looting the vault, Finn.
Right? There's gotta be some way to use it here! Broke a lightsaber. That's not helpful! Go in my
Yeah, keep
pocket.
searching. Unless you want to go out and have some shots, but I can't bury you, unfortunately.
So take a strain, do that thing. Four, 5. All right. Let it rip.
Oh, thank God this one can come back. Let
Nice.
it rip,
Right.
rip, rip, let it rip, 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 let it rip, rip, rip. Oh yeah!
You are dealing.
11 damage.
Right. And are you wanting to crit at all, or?
Yes. I'll crit. And then that's 30 plus 30 offset plus what's the dark side at right now?
6, I think. No, not 6.
So that's
5.
that's 60. So plus 60.
I don't know.
It's at
No,
5.
5. Sorry, 5. 55.
Oh, 55. Okay.
You're gonna
So
crit once
it's
or
a
twice.
50 offset.
Yep, because crit with a triumph, and then 3 each is rating of 1. So just crit, 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 crit. 55.
So the offset is 55.
Yep. Total offset.
Is that a minion group or is that individual?
It's a minion group.
Oh,
Okay.
so then yeah.
Just murder them one by one. Well, that makes sense. Throwing something at their heads, just down the line.
Right. So you're dealing 11 damage. That is.
Like the Predator's disc.
Pretty much. That's exactly what I'm picturing in my head. Just.
Let it rip.
Right, and then 55 offset. So
Just seeing X's just bang, 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 bang.
I like the visual of them just like coming out in like an organized single file and just a blade chopping off their heads like one by one.
That's how I'm imagining it. That's you'd run in a single file as you run down the corridors to allow people to go the other way if they needed to. So yeah,
Right,
it would make sense.
so you killed one from the initial damage, and then a crit kills one plus the offset of 50 does another 5 of them. So there's one left in that group.
Oh, love it.
See, it's because you know, like I should have picked the one. I got it.
Oh shit.
How about describing what it looks like as you throw this sword?
So Nadrock kind of like peers around the corner, sees them all running single filedly, and kind of like does a frisbee throw with a sword, where it's like because it's rotating really fast, and as they kind of shuffle down single file, it's just lopping off their heads left and right, and then it this one in the back manages to dodge it and is really happy, but then it comes right back and chops it off.
And just like one of those moments, all the bodies are standing up for a few seconds
Yeah.
afterwards and then just all collapse at the same time.
Yep. I want to know this guy's expression, the one guy in the back. He's just
Probably
like-
be checking his neck.
Possibly checking his armor. I hope the waste disposal unit is working. Oh wait,
He
Stormtrooper
wasn't
armor.
smart. He wasn't smart. He didn't wear the brown pants.
And you want to know what's even better? Wouldn't this be like kind of harder terrain to navigate now with all the bodies just?
Yeah.
Probably. The other beauty is if they have grenades, we can start throwing grenades at the people on their bodies.
Top of the order. Do you want Flynn to do more skullduggery?
Might as well.
Alright. Flynn's
Sure.
doing more skullduggery.
So same options as last time. You can do a single daunting check or 3 average checks.
What are you guys thinking?
What's
We're
the
here for a while.
benefit of the single donking check?
That's the rare loot.
Oh yeah, do that.
Over.
Do that. Rare loot is way better, like infinitely better.
I got back faith in you.
Like I'd rather.
Fascinating.
Interesting. You can try again later at this location.
I don't know how you actually use that.
You fail, but you can on this turn, but you can look that
You know
same
what?
section
I'm
over.
going to let you use it as a reroll.
Alright.
Because I can't think of another way to use that in this situation.
Look at I.
Take a strain, and then give me 2 rare loot rolls.
Did it roll
nice.
twice or just once? 10D 1,000?
Yeah, baby.
That's
I'm
like
gonna roll that.
We're gonna make some money.
average of 5,000 credits.
Let's do some math.
There's that one.
3,000. Not bad.
3822.
Oh wow, that's actually really good. Upgrades ability of stealth checks by 2.
Throw that on my armor.
Ugh.
Oh, that's a mod too. Oh damn, that's actually
Yeah, it's a
really
mod, yeah.
That's really fucking good. Damn.
All right, I should probably keep track of this stuff here.
I was gonna say it's right in the notes, and then we'll play
Thermal
TV game
cloaks,
after.
scanner goggles.
Scanner goggles, broken light saber, optical system, and 3822 credits so far.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do these guys moving up here into range. And then they're going to take a shot at CLX. As they were round the corner at the time and did not see Nadrock actually
The psycho sword thrower.
Yeah. So yeah,
8
this.
diff.
What was that? Sorry.
It's an 8 defense.
8 of defense.
8 setbacks.
And they're in
So 8
short
setbacks.
range right now, or medium range? Short range.
I can't see him, so I don't know.
Any
Come on.
any upgrades or just 8 defense?
Just 8 defense.
Okay. How the hell?
You can try again!
That's so good.
Stormtroopers being stormtroopers.
All that dice pool, that's all that came out of it. Oh shit.
There is
Another
like
shot.
practically no failures and
No failures, no successes. Oh no, 1 failure, 1 success.
how the right?
Actually, how
Well,
did the
they
failures
miss. But I'm gonna give an upgrade to the next check to happen.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it was broken.
Oh, is that better?
Still breaking.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's better.
Yeah, I'm going to. I mean, they're gonna miss, but I'll give an upgrade to the next check.
The best thing would have been if there was a despair to cancel out the fucking triumph and just completely nullify the entire roll.
Despairs and triumph don't cancel each other; they both occur.
Yeah, oh. Still been
But
fun.
it bring balance to the force.
Oh, it's so good. Oh shit.
Right. Yeah. So they are yeah. Next group to go is the single guy at the back there on the other side, who rather quickly ducks around behind a corner there. And then it's one of your turns again, I guess.
Let it rip, boys.
Powered.
So Nadrock or Silverback. Oh no.
Well,
I got it.
So we'll see.
CLX. Yeah, CLX will go clean some house. So that's what they are within medium. So 2 Reign of Death. Okay, so I can just do that. All right.
You're aiming at the ones on the left, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So looking around the corner again, there are only 2 visible at the moment, but pretty sure with Reign of Death you kill both of them.
Yeah, it's only like what 15 4 times.
Yeah.
16 on the first one. Sorry.
Right.
They shall be remembered for their weak ass attempt at beating us.
Who's going next?
Can I use like what are we looking at? Like, are these lockers or are these like doors or what? It's like lock boxes. What are we looking at in front of us?
Oh, in this room.
In the vault, yeah.
So the black ones are like floor-to-ceiling shelves with what looks similar to like secured
Deposit
drawers. I've forgotten the name of them that are in bank vaults that people put valuable things in.
With the
Second
boxes.
deposit box.
Yeah, that sort of thing. That's what the black ones are. The ones, the white ones in between them are more like probably just above hip height, sort of containers bolted to the ground that are a bit deeper in terms of size.
Can I use elemental lightning just to like overload the systems to start cracking them open?
Are you sure you want to do that? We don't know what's in them.
Or it would be controlled. It's not going to be just unleash unlimited power.
You're assuming that they're all. I will let you do it on a single row of things if you want to try.
I'm happy to do it one by one. It doesn't have to be everything at
Okay.
once. Depends on how you want to roll it. It depends on what difficulty you want to throw at it, because otherwise it's going to be a pretty easy jerk.
For it to work in the way you're wanting it to, it's going to be daunting, and it's going to have an upgrade. If a despair happens, it might trigger interesting things.
Cool, interesting things. 1, 2, 3. Focus, training, and training. Take a bit of strain. And kablooey.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, so I assume you're aiming at the ones closest to you to start with?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to maintain coverage of these boys.
Yeah, so you manage to get those ones to open up, and to your surprise, as you look over them from your side of those drawers, Flynn, the side closer to Flynn, still seems to be locked, but the one side you're looking at, you managed to open. Not as many of them had things in there as you would expect. So give me 4 regular loot rolls and 1 rare loot roll.
I'll go twice or once? Nope, just once. 1.
No, that was 2 rolls.
Did it roll twice? Oh yeah, sling of rounds. Oh, an extra. Yep, cool. Didn't hear the sound. 3, 4, and 1.
You like collecting bowcasters.
Apparently so!
We're gonna get a Wookiee army.
Yeah, look, extra reloads.
Go ahead, Kashyyyk and lead a rebellion.
So
Somebody
that
needs
was
ammo.
in the side closest to Silverback.
Roger.
Because each of the black things is double-sided, more or less.
Gotcha.
Uh,
And I'm just
right.
using maneuver to maintain concentration, so go nuts.
And then these guys will go.
How many extra reloads and power packs are there? Just one, I'm guessing?
Give me a d6 roll. Let's determine it based on that.
One. And ammo pouch. Pretty much fucking Soden's wet dream minus the bowcaster.
Well, he needs the slug thrower rounds, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need slug thrower, extra reloads, ammo pouch. It's a fucking Soden's wet dream right there.
Right, that's their turn. Who's taking last slot? I guess it's Nadrock.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast move on these bodies, and I'm going to construct a makeshift barrier right here, made of stormtrooper bodies.
Love it.
Right.
Let me make the check.
So that's our little wall, revealing the walls. I guess we are doing 300.
Yep.
That
Oh shit! CLX is the closest thing to a space Spartan.
yes.
Right. Okay. So let's.
I don't think I can get the ones. I can get up to medium range, so I don't think I can like the ones way in the back. But
So there's like 2 of them that you couldn't get to, I think.
yeah.
But can you get to the guys over on the left side?
I hate to bust it to you, but I'm pretty sure you can only move one of them.
I increased the size. I increased
Yeah,
the.
It's not the size. There's actually one called multiple targets.
Oh yeah, I put the difficulty for that on there, but you need to. I can only do one because
Yeah, you don't have the
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
Right, so you've only moved 1 so far.
Yeah, I've only moved one so far.
We'll build it one body at a time.
They're silhouette of 1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So size for 1, 2, and then 4. Then I did the thing for 3, so that was correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just gonna move multiple. Start choking the prick around the corner. Just.
Right. So first slot again.
Oh, you guys might as well just go nuts.
Same thing again, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
go for it. You two are the front damage dealers.
Oh.
Um,
I'll pass magic.
give me 1 rare loot roll.
Okay.
You got so many advantage.
What the hell?
Yeah! Want me to sign that one for you too?
You're gonna hear that out of Flynn. What the hell?
Yeah, baby! That's 2 of you now with photos of me. I'm having a fan club.
1.
Silverback fan club. Members contain Flynn and Soten.
No, I think it's pretty much just Flynn.
Soten has one too.
Does he?
Yeah. That's what I said, I've got my own fan club. Who else wants photos?
Wow.
That's one of
That's
those
actually if I got
things
a
where
really
that's
family
the
got photo
last
of
thing
myself.
you'd ever expect in a place like this.
That's how
Right?
sexy I am. I've got to be locked up in a vault. Oh yeah!
You know what? This particular photo has a signature on it.
Because it's
I
worse.
guess it's the collector.
It's yeah, it looks like someone.
You don't know how to work this.
Well, I don't know how to say it. Is more the thing. Do you do anything with it immediately, Flynn, or do you just say what the hell and keep looking through things?
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
this one has a signature on it, and the photo is, you know, it's got in one of the corners the Silver Eclipse logo.
It's part of the May collection of our calendars. Oh fuck me!
And the way you found it was pinned to the side of one of the storage containers.
I need to go find my fan. I'm going outside.
Are you my biggest fan? No? I make a stand.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you want this photo? No.
It was Shaka's the whole time.
Oh fuck. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Right. So yeah, I think at this point, the one that ducked around the corner is probably going to take a bit of a
Gamble.
step out and attempt to head off this way. I have no idea if you can
Pussy!
see him from there or not. You might have to step out a bit further. Or maybe you can see him there.
I can.
You're trying to gauge how far you can throw it.
He's way too far.
You need the long range upgrade.
I wish there was a long range upgrade.
There is.
There is?
Yeah.
For saber
Improved
throw?
yeah, improved saber throw makes the now you can make up to a long range throw.
Damn.
I think it's the tier 4.
So it's how far from CLX?
That's like long or extreme. I think it's extreme.
Yeah, it's extreme.
If you're an agility dude, you could use Saber Swarm and have link quality apply to your lightsaber.
Does Nadrock look like an agile person?
No, but it's a sign of cool.
Right, so that's their turn. The other group here is going to have to make a
Yeah.
setback as they try and clamber over these 4 bodies in a doorway that have been shot.
It's a tier 3 race. Saber throw improved.
See, Nadrock, that's how you make the pile.
Yeah, they manage to climb over. One of them trips over, however. But the others manage to get out here. And they take a shot at CLX. 8.
8.
And they are currently in short range. And they hit.
Okay.
Just need
What's the
one
grand damage? What's the total?
more. It'd be 10 plus minus your soak.
No, I mean minus the soak.
Wait. My soak is 9, and you say there's 2 more?
Oh no, so it's what is that? It's 12, so it's 11 minus your soak.
So it's
With a
yeah.
pierce of
It
1.
depends if you have.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
pierce
thought you
one.
said there was some other type of upgrades to the damage.
No,
No.
Oh,
it's
okay,
12.
it's just No, I meant for the barrier.
Yeah, so you minus 1 damage. That's why I said it's 11 minus your soak.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. 11, so it's 2. Because
With a
pierce
pierce
does
of
not
1.
work.
So it's 8.
Oh yeah, no, wrong character. Two,
Imagine
3.
one more fucking threat and that whole damage could have been fired right back at him.
Oh no, CLX is only at 31 wounds.
Right, who's taking the go?
Damage dealer boys left, isn't it?
See, Alex just got shot.
You guys might as well just fire. I'll go last every slot.
All right, I'll go. What's the range? Medium again?
They're actually in short to you now, I think.
Oh! Makes it even worse. Hello, boys.
Oh fuck! Goodbye, boys.
What is that? 12,
17.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for the first one. 4 times.
Right. Well, one of them still
That's
isn't
the
visible
bodies-
from your position because he tripped over before getting out of the door properly.
Oh,
But
fuck.
that's 3 of them down. That leaves 1 left from that group.
God, I miss fucking high damage.
You see this pile? This is a beautiful pile. Dadrock, your pile is too nice and neat.
If
It's
this
a
doesn't
lot.
quench you, if this doesn't quench you, piss off the Imperial thirst of yours, I don't know what will. Oh, fuck.
Can you use move to bring him back?
That's exactly what I'm about to do.
Might as well go for it.
You're
That's
making me
gonna be-
cry.
It's gonna be a very hard check, but so I gotta
can do
do
it.
a lot of range band upgrades.
I've got faith in you.
So that's 4 plus the 1, 5.
What do we have for light and dark?
5. It's hard, but it's formidable, but it's doable. My pool's good.
Not even after focusing.
Why don't you flip one? Because we really don't want him running around warning other people.
All right. Actually, I think instead of that, I think like what you can do is you can use your force rating for success. I'm pretty sure you can do that to a check, right? I'm not crazy, right?
What if you flip a destiny point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty sure
add
that's-
one success and 1 threat equal to your
For-
force rating, or
Yes.
or 1 advantage.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. I
And
preemptively did that,
suffer-
but I'll do that instead of upgrading it.
And suffer 1 strain and 1 conflict for every.
Oh
What do you
no,
add?
conflict.
Are you using this for a dark purpose?
Kind of.
Out of
Yes.
I mean, I guess I'm literally dragging him back.
To slaughter him. 'Cause I'm pretty
If
sure
you
you
want
don't-
to, if you want to, you can add a boost and then generate 2 conflict instead of 1, if you're using for a dark purpose.
And do the 1 success for every single force training.
Yeah, but you also generate a threat with it too.
That's fine.
Right, so in the modifiers section before you roll it, then just add that in so it's easier. Plus whatever number success and S for success.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say.
So what's the number for what's the letter for success? What's the code?
S.
Plus 5 S.
And then
And also 5T.
yeah, 5T. But you don't need to put a
Do you
plus
do
in front of
5?
that.
Yeah, so just 5S 5T.
Yep.
Let it rip. This will be a.
Right. I'm going to apply that as strain, I think.
Now, just for shits and giggles,
I'm still
1,
up, but
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take 30 conflict.
good thing you can't go negative.
That's so retarded.
Wait, so
That's
as I pull him, can I have him like grab him by? So he's like running for his life. Can I grab him by the by the feet? And so he's like trying to desperately like claw at the ground as he's being dragged towards me.
Yeah. So you grab him with the force by the legs. He gets flipped over and he drops his gun. He starts scrambling. Ends up grabbing some of the bodies, pulling them back with him as he's getting dragged. Trying to stop
too bad you didn't
this
have something
from
like
happening.
slam.
And they're somewhat just coming back with him, not too much. He realizes it's not working, so he grabs one of the other guns on his way, so he's not unarmed. And how far back do you manage to pull him, by the way? Is it all the way?
It says if the check is successful, the character moves a target from its position to any location within short range. But it also says I obviously did a
Increase
crap
the
ton
range,
of
man.
increased range, so I think it's anywhere in that, so I can move him anywhere. So yeah,
So
right
you
on
bring
top
him
of me.
all the way back, right? Yeah. So as you drag him back, he pulls some of the bodies a little bit, and eventually, the last slot there, he picks up a gun instead because he realizes it's not working. What are you doing with the triumphs?
Can I use? I assume one of the triumph was him grasping at the some of the bodies to bring them a little bit closer.
No, actually, I think that
No,
was
that
just.
was just flavor.
Can I use one of the triumphs actually to kind of to pull him and kind of throw him right behind so he can't escape?
What, to pull him into the vault with all of you?
Yes, yes.
Fine. Yep.
He's not going anywhere because I'm afraid he'll just get up and run again.
Yeah, so he's on the ground. He's got that gun there. You've put him into the vault there, though.
Yay! I have something to do besides open doors.
You have a another triumph.
Can I use this story element?
Sure. What's a good one to use here? So Soton, looking over the cameras, radios to you all and says, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news...
What's the bad news?
Well, the bad news is that the two black-garbed individuals seem to have entered the facility. The good news is they seem to be heading to the mess hall.
Oh, that's not good news. That's bad news. You got it back to front, you stupid idiot.
All right, we have some time. All right, Silverback, it's all you.
That's on the so that's what's that? That's that'll be 8. 8, 10, 12, 14 damage into the poor little boss that's in the vault.
Into the guy that's in here.
Yep. Gonna stand
14.
right over him
Right,
and
so he's dead.
14. Yeah, baby. Put my hand over his head and just force push it into the ground. It explodes.
Right.
We're the good guys.
Oh god, now I'm gonna count.
Uh,
2, 4. Oh, only 4.
Hang on, did we skip a turn somewhere?
I think
Yeah,
so.
he should have shot first. I
Oh, he
think.
can shoot if he wants to shoot.
Oh no, no, because he had his turn, so it's actually the other group that moves. So yeah,
let him
that's
shoot.
fine. They move to there. Right, top of the round, I think. Yes.
Keep cracking vaults, my boy.
If you crack vaults as well as we're cracking skulls,
I had to
you'll
go
be doing
use
a
the
good
restroom.
job.
All right. I'm guessing another hard skullduggery or
Uh,
whatever daunting.
The daunting, if you're wanting to go for rare, yep.
Oh no, that's the first time you failed.
Yeah, this particular one you don't manage to get open.
Okay, shitty NPCs, come at us, boys.
Alright, so you've killed them, so let's remove that slot. Yeah, so from your position, you can see the last guy from the group that CLX has been killing, making attempt to run down the corridor there. That's their turn. Who's going?
What's the range on the runner? Long?
Yeah, long.
All right. I'll use Rain of Death because why not?
Because the word overkill doesn't exist in our repertoire.
Did it not hit? All right. Not that I needed it.
Yeah, so you gun him down and he collapses to the ground. That's him gone. Who's going next?
Might as well let Nadrock go.
Which I really need to do. I don't think we'll be keeping this position for much longer. So no point in creating a barrier.
Well, I can always move forward and it moves with us. I've just got to stay within medium range with you guys.
Yeah, I don't really know what we should do we need to do right now. We're kind of just waiting on Flynn to empty the vault.
Okay, we can use force move to rip open doors. If you want to just let CLX clean up the rest of town.
All right, I can do that.
Come join the fun of ripping vaults open.
What's the difficulty?
You would have to move from where you are. From your current side, the ones that you can see is the one that's at Silverback's already opened.
If I move here, can I see any?
You'd have to move a bit further because the black things are floor-to-ceiling walls of
So that
deposit
it's that
boxes.
row or that row.
Wait, does you mean this row?
They're double-sided, so I've done this side. So that side still has to be opened. Those have to be opened, and that side has to be opened.
I can't see your pings.
Oh, okay, hang on. All right. That side's been opened. So we got that side, those, and those.
So can I move here and then open it, like right here?
Yes.
Assume so.
Okay.
Which ones are you trying to open?
I'll move the this
Second,
one. We'll go.
Okay.
second deposit box.
Yep. Give me probably a hard move check
Just ripping
if you're
doors
trying
off.
to do all of them at
Yep.
once.
Don't forget to focus.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
me take
so,
off the-
choice. Oh wait, you haven't rolled it.
I didn't.
Why did that?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Close enough.
Yeah. So you've got a choice. You can do 4 regular loot rolls, or you can do 1 rare loot roll and 1 regular.
One rare loot. And one regular. Roll. Roll.
Shit.
Okay. So with your rare loot, you found a, what is it? A X30 Lancer.
The HSB 200 holdout blaster.
It's like a long range pistol.
Yeah, and very shortly we're going to be reaching the end of the session anyway, but yeah, so who wants to go next? Oh, it's NPCs who are going to
Take strain, and I will go back. Walk back.
Okay. So these guys are going to start moving down here, trying to get out as much as possible. As they file that way, and that leaves the last slot.
Who's going?
Which should be Silverback, I guess.
Might as well just open things while I wait. I'm to kill everybody else. I'm still in range, aren't I? Yep, cool. Ooh, yeah. Alright, that should be a oh, fuck me. There we go.
I have no idea what you were doing.
Just doing what I did last time, just ripping the shooting the locks off the other row.
Okay. So
So 1, 2, 3 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph. Sorry, 2 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
2 success, 1
that what you do with
advantage, 1 triumph.
AFO.
Right, so 2 regular loot rolls and 1 rare loot roll.
It's a dewback skill.
I don't know.
The dewback scale? It's the scale of a dewback?
Yeah, pretty
Thank you.
much.
That was very helpful. I learned a lot.
Dewbacks were in episode 1.
They're the
They were the reptilian.
lizard-like mounts that they use on Tatooine.
Yeah, but what do you use it for? That's my real question. Is it just sellable?
It's
It's a material.
it's basically a hunting trophy.
Okay.
It is sellable. It does have some value to it, but it's basically a hunting trophy. That's a pretty decent amount of credits to find.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Right, so beginning of the round. And this will likely be the last round before we end the session.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have CLX go first.
Go for it.
Long range. Reign of Death.
Yep. Well, you can't trigger
I got the guy in the back.
this time. Yeah, you get the guy in the far back corner there. Managed to kill him. And how much damage do you do total?
13 plus 17.
That's 17. Yeah, so you actually managed to kill 2 of them.
More bodies to trip on.
And then it's their turn, and they're going to have to make a check to get through this. Yeah, so the one at the front manages to get through just fine, without tripping on anything, and can get to about there. And this guy gets through to about here. This guy stumbles and trips near the front door here, and then the other ones come in behind him, kind of stuck until he moves on a bit. But you've got, yeah, let's to front, and I'm going to start tinting these because that might be helpful for next time. Yeah, who wants to take next go?
I'll have Flynn go and do the. Should I do the 3 rolls on regular loot, or should I still go for the?
Rare loot. It's
Okay.
better.
Might as well. Because once we kill everything here, we can just actually loot the vault at a quicker speed anyway. So
Alright, guys.
That's fine. It's better than the normal loot.
HSB 2 holdout blast is not too bad.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Right. So who's taking the next slot?
Well, I can't see targets, so if anybody can see a target, you might as well go kill it.
Hold the door. That's cool. Let him come to me.
That's the case then. That and that. Yay! Now I get to see what happens.
Right.
When you succeed, but you fail.
So which ones were
I
you
think it's-
aiming at?
The ones right in front of me now, the middle ones.
Right.
Because I'm assuming they're the same difficulty as the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So you start trying to open these, and this weird feedback occurs, and basically channels some of the energy back at you. So
Okie
I want
dokie.
you to take two wounds and roll a crit.
It's fucking pretty nasty for fucking that, but anyway, right,
Oh.
What?
That's alright, I'll go fix that in a second.
But on the positive side, some of them did open, and you get 3 regular loot rolls and 1 rare loot roll.
Coupon.
Let's go droid
You-
shopping.
Your leg may be crippled, but you got a coupon for a droid.
Ooh, an entrenching tool. We can use that to kill people.
Entrenching tool's basically a shovel.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Which limb is crippled?
I'm gonna say leg.
You had the absolute worst possible roll you could roll there.
Not really, because I don't need my legs.
No, I mean like you rolled 100 on a D100.
It could have been worse.
Alright, I'll just go heal it off anyway. I'll be fine.
My favorite. I really wish it was a stagger. They may make another attack at you.
Right. So that leaves NPC turn. No, they've already gone. This slot shouldn't exist. So it's actually last turn in the order. So that's Nadrock, I guess.
Stormtroopers that are living.
Yeah,
You
but
know
they're
what?
really far, and I can't really take much risks because I'm about to pass out. So they're in a long range too, so I can't even really throw. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this this dead body and just chuck it at him. Worst the worst, it'll add to the pile.
Fine, you can do that.
Does that body have a grenade?
I have
Yeah,
no
you
idea.
can probably see at least one grenade on the ground with how many stormtroopers you've killed.
Use your move to throw that.
Okay. I'm going to take the grenade. I'm gonna pick up the guy, and I'm going to put the grenade in his mouth and toss it at them.
Do you mean the already dead guy?
Yeah, the already dead guy. Put the grenade in his mouth and just activate it.
Have
And
you
just
got? I was gonna say, have you got eyes on target?
what's eyes on target?
As in, can you see it?
I mean, I can see this guy.
You reckon you can pull him in?
I could.
You want to do that for me?
All right. Well, no, because I'm just worried I'll take strain. Actually, he's only medium range, so I can actually do that. It's not bad. So that'll be
It'll
1
only be
plus
an easy.
silhouette plus range, focus. That'll be 2. Because you'd also do size.
Oh yeah, I forgot about size. Yeah, yeah, you can use slow one. Look at that, Nate can even
Nice.
recover strain.
Nice.
Yeah, so you pull him all the way into you, I'm guessing?
Yep, I'm gonna
Right,
put him
flat.
right in because I can put it anywhere in range. So I'm gonna put him right at the feet of Silverback.
Thank you.
So, yeah, you start dragging this guy back, and from him you're hearing this, "What the hell's going on? Why am I floating?"
Shh, it'll be all over soon.
Lord!
3. Let's back to that. Right out.
Damn, that
Back to
hallway's
around.
littered.
Is that
I
everyone around? We back to the start?
Yep, that'll be it for.
Yeah, so, for the sake of it, because this vault is fairly full, we're going to assume you did this after you dealt with this battle, but I kind of want to know what everyone ends up with. So everyone can give me a check to try and open some of these vaults.
What type of check?
How do you want to go about opening it?
I don't know. If we're gonna just clear out the vault, we might as well just get Flynn to crack everything open since he's got the best skullduggery out of
Okay.
everyone.
Then Flynn can do one for everyone. If you would like.
What do you guys want me to roll? The
Where is
rares?
Yes.
I'm happy to take that, bro.
Alright, Silverback.
Fuck you.
Nadrock.
Oh, fuck off!
Take some strain, and I guess it's
Take that straight right
five-
back.
5 rare loot rolls.
Oh my god.
Thank God this is only an 80-20 split between me and fucking Flynn, but anyway, fuck you!
I don't really care. As long as you give me something I can actually use, you can take all the profits. I don't really want it. Alright. Should I roll it or should you, Flynn? Do you want to roll it?
Why don't I finish doing this here real quick? Who do I have left to roll? Soten?
Yourself and CLX. I swear to God, if another success comes... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, if I'm the only one who doesn't get anything, fuck you!
But what about Soten?
No, he's not here technically. I don't have
He's
to
not
count or
here. I was doing this more as an end
Okay.
of session reward.
1, 2, 3, 4. And a triumph, and then what, 5? So that's 9, and I don't know what the triumph gives me.
The triumph will give you 3 rare loot rolls because you're doing
So
the rare
12.
loot check. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go.
Kinky.
I just want to see what we got here so far.
Stone cards.
And 2 standard loot rolls as well.
Oh, that's good for you. List of local rebel sympathizers.
Right?
Deed to a 880 luxury land speeder.
Hold
Sorry
on.
about
got
one
that?
order. Yep.
Okay. Once you've done all
Tripod
these
mount.
rolls, I'll start revealing these for you a bit.
So,
What are we up to? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You've done 7 so far.
all right. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ancient Sith Warblade. Well, all right.
Data card.
Mark 5
Containers.
Comp Scrambler.
Yeah, another one of those. That's not bad. Tell you what, the entire vault's a pretty fucking decent haul.
I'll wait for you to get done with that before, or at least get down to the Ancient Sith Warblade.
Yeah, very done. Go for it.
Oh, okay. And the 2 regular loot. Well, all right.
What's that? That's 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 damage into the poor sucker in front of me.
Right, so he's
And
dead.
technically that is drain. I am sucking the energy. I'm sucking his life force to heal myself. God bless drain.
So he's very dead. He's only got 5 life.
Is that enough to repair my leg?
Probably not. I think unless you've got a talent that says you can repair critical injuries from it.
No, it's just it says heal. It says use the wounds damage to heal. I was just trying to be simple. I was just trying to be logical. The fact that it's a partially damaged leg, sucking the life force and repairing your own body.
I
what
will let
drain
you
is.
reduce the difficulty by 1 of whatever the roll is to the medicine thing.
Right. Medicine. I don't even know what it is for medicine.
It should show it on the actual critical how
Oh, does it?
difficult it is.
Ah, I was gonna go look it up. That's useful. Since when they do that? Okay. Do.
There you go. So you do manage to heal it.
Yay. I am a leg, but I'd rather not have a crippled leg.
So yeah, data card containing orders. I think there's that one. Did I miss showing you any of these?
Mediaid patch. But I think that might be under the loot tables.
Yeah, that's the regular loot table, I think. Right. Yeah, and I guess I'll roll the list of local sympathizers. There you go.
Oh, fucking hell, right? White skin, no hair, black eyes. Love it. Hey, the Zabrak actually works pretty well for his race. Is everybody either fucking Aryan race or fucking bald in this fucking universe?
What?
Well,
Yeah.
if you're working with helmets, sometimes it's nice not to have hair.
This is bald, but it's like that's not the first bald. I don't think really about 80% of the people we've encountered have been bald.
Right.
The Medipatch isn't under the loot.
Did anyone achieve their goals?
I most certainly did.
I certainly probably
yeah,
did not.
which goal was yours? Yours was just kill Imperials.
It says damage the Empire, but I'm pretty sure that I did.
Yeah, that's the repeatable one, right? The
Yep.
short term.
Yep. Damaging the Empire.
Okay, so that's 5 extra experience. Anyone else complete goals?
No,
I just
didn't.
have. Yeah, I have
You don't. You've got the sympathizer. Doesn't that count for yours? Isn't yours? Oh no, that's not you, is it? Nowadays.
actually, yeah, it is.
Well, there you go.
I'm still working at starting cells and stuff like that. Increasing the cell stuff.
I don't know whether
And
it counted a little bit or not.
Flynn, give
I don't
me just an average skullduggery check. If you pass it, then your casino pays out for you. It's been a month and your casino pays out if you pass. Okay. So total XP for the session, I guess, is 15.
Yep. 10 plus mine.
And it's the base pay, or was it multiplied? I don't remember. By certain successes or
It
whatnot.
should be. I think we already worked it out from memory. I think it's the amount you put in the top there.
Okay.
Of yeah, the 18,000.
You want me to do a D something for how many Slugcore rounds I picked up?
Yes, D6.
D6. Right. 2.